Good morning. Fix to head out to feed the cows, and I wanted to show you what I worked on the last couple of days while we had rainy weather here in Texas. I started my seeds for my garden, and I used to have the perfect room for starting seeds. It was our bathroom, and it had lots of windows, and I was able to do seeds with natural light, and I never had any problem. And then when we remodeled, I lost that. And so year before last I did them, and they got really stemmy and didn't work. So last year I just bought plants from the nursery and spent a fortune, and they didn't do as well as mine had done in the past. So this year I broke down and I bought grow lights in a rack, and I've started my winter or fall, not fall, late winter seeds. Let me show you. Okay, this is my utility everything closet. It's got my canning, my wine making buckets, cleaning supplies, all kinds of stuff in here. But I had this special little area for my seeds, and we use these racks in several different places. And so I just bought a short one for now, and I bought these grow lights, T8. I don't know what that means, but they're full spectrum, which means the light provides everything that the plant should need, as close to sunlight as you can get, I suppose. And I got these warming mats. Turns out I really didn't need them, and I ended up putting three lights across the top there. And at first I had the lights way down, and I had the heating mat on, and it was like 100 and something in there. It's a little over 100. And so I turned that off and I raised them up some. The soil now is at 80 degrees. So I'm thinking that that's just right for germination. And as you can see, this particular thing has vents, and I have them open. And oops, it's running down there, but as you can see, they're all in there. Got them planted. I've got cauliflower, romaine lettuce, broccoli, and cabbage going right now. This is the end of January, and as soon as they get up big enough, I'll transplant them in the garden once I get it prepared. Then I'll start my mid-February. I'll start my tomatoes and warmer weather stuff. But I've never had to do this before. Like I said, I got to use natural light, and those plants were so much better. And last year, having to buy them, I was just sick at how much money I spent less on this setup right here. I think I've spent maybe $100 for the rack, the mats, and the lights. And there was 8 lights in there, and I'll just have the extras laying down there for now. I'll have to rearrange it when I get my next tray of seeds going. But anyway, that's when I got started. If you're following me, then you get in on the beginning of this and get to see how it works throughout the process. I went and bought these chains and these C hooks. S hooks to hang those up there. At first I wasn't sure what to do, and I had zip ties and I had some string, and none of it really suited me. And then came across the chain and the hook. So we'll see. I hope it does well. Now it's time to go and feed the cows. Hooray! It's nasty and wet and yucky out there. It's gonna be fun. Real quickly, I'm going to give a shout out to Haas Tools. That's who I bought my seeds from. I've used them in the past, and I've never had any trouble with their seeds germinating and coming up. and producing really well. Now, I'm very new at this YouTube stuff, so I don't have they're not sponsoring me. I get nothing for this. But I do feel like I need to promote things that are good. And so if you subscribe and like my videos, then from time to time you'll see me shout out to somebody on YouTube that I got good information from, or a business. And Haas is one that I would recommend.